A plot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Winter OTK Games Expo. I'm Obly, joined by EE and Bruce Green, and we are excited to share another batch of incredible indie games with you from developers all over the world. Plus, Thanksgiving is just around the corner, so we're here to help you stuff your Steam wish list with games before you stuff your face-it grandmas.
Yes, each Games Expo, we hand select a variety of indie games from over 1,000 applicants who want to share their game and the announcements with you. So we pull from a variety of different genres like action, adventure, RPG, strategy, cozy, horror, and more. So you're bound to find games
When is
you love,
Thanksgiving?
regardless of taste.
For us Europers?
Like even if you prefer store-bought cranberry sauce,
We are
and
clueless.
nobody does.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That don't happen in my household. I'll just say that. Now, because we love our indie developers so much, we have two very special prizes for our games here today. The first prize is our $25,000 developer grant pool, which will award 5 developers $5,000 each, okay? And the best part about that is you ain't got to worry about we think because you get to decide who wins it all. At the
You
end
get
of the
to
stream, we'll
decide,
be
chat.
voting via our extension where you can place your vote for the titles that you think really deserve it.
And speaking of which, if you're watching on Twitch through our channel or our many co-streamers, you should see the OTK Games Expo Twitch extension on the side of your screen.
They
After
certainly
each of our
did.
trailers play, you'll see a pop-up in the bottom right corner of your screen where you can click to directly wishlist the games on Steam. Let's try it right now with Mad Mushrooms to Kill a God. And go.
Is it there?
Is that,
we do it?
Have you wishlisted it yet? Yeah?
I see it.
Did your
Somebody wishlist it.
co-streamer not read the brief and enable the extension? Is your co-streamer Soda popping? Is he yelling at us in chat right? Come on, Soda!
I'm really, Soda, I'm
Did you
sorry,
see
I
it?
don't know what happened. I don't know. We encourage everybody to wishlist as many games as possible. It's free. They're going to pique your interest, and it greatly supports the developers and the indie game scene as a whole. Just click the button. It's so simple. This year's been filled with so many amazing indie titles, while some AAA studios continue to pump out the same recycled crap every single year. So if you'd like to see innovation in games, support new developers, wishlisting on Steam,
I would like
trying
to
out
see
demos,
innovation in games.
that's the way to go.
100%
you
co-signing
know?
on that one, Bruce. Now look, the second special prize that we have for our developers today is the Starforge Art Star Award that is gifted to the game that the fans believe had the best art style, okay? That game will receive, okay, a Starforge Custom Voyager 3 PC with their game's art decorating all over, okay? Take a look at last year's Expo winner, Ad Mortem.
Oh, it looks good.
It's got so much blood all over it.
Man, I mean, the game looked great. I can't believe that they made it look even better on the Starforge PC case.
Yeah, that's like just legit customization that, I mean, I can't imagine anybody not wanting that.
Absolutely.
No, it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all of our developers then get to develop their game on the PC. So it's
Obviously.
like, let's go.
Obviously.
The extension
All
is
right,
blocking
the
your
info has
cam.
officially been dumped.
Where do you wanna
so
go,
it's
here?
time to showcase some winter games.
Or fall games because it is still November, technically.
I think winter starts December 21st. So there might be a secret season between winter and fall. We call it Winter Autumn.
Okay, you know what? I've played like 150 indie demos over the past 2 months. Seasons mean nothing to me at this point.
Okay, you're all right. You okay?
I want to see some games, man. I want to see some games. Now, well, to kick things off, we have 2 very special announcements. But why hear it from us when you can hear the news from a Mad Mushroom owner and representative themselves? Please welcome out S-Fan!
Hey!
Hey, all right, come on in.
Good to see
Hey,
you.
good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh.
Big dog, what's up, man?
Was that
Whoa, whoa,
scripted?
whoa.
Handshake
You get a
into
hug.
hug.
I thought we were doing the Key and Peele thing.
I'm out of here.
Thanks, awfully. Okay, so
Not
guys,
scripted.
we have a few updates to share from Mad Mushroom. We've been absolutely cooking this year on the publishing side. So we launched Conquest Dark, we launched Hell Clock. Okay, both of which have been awesome, and we're going to share some new updates on that later in the show. However, I want to start with something else first. We can't come to the Expo without something new to share with you guys. Okay. So we're going to start with the title that we're announcing right here at the Expo, and that's going to be Night Swarm.
But first, I am very excited for this next announcement, and I know that I am not alone. This game is taking the world by storm with over 32 million players jumping into their world in just its first year of release. So grab a pal and take a look.
Oh,
Yes,
how?
Pal World. Ultra kill, really? That's probably a collab I never would have expected. Censored. How is Pal World doing now?
From the long-awaited Ultra Kill collab to improvements in base building,
They must
get
have lost
excited to jump
90%
back
of
into
their
Pal World
players,
on December 17th
right?
with the new update, Pal World
Since,
Home Sweet Home. Plus, keep your eyes peeled as Pal
release.
World moves out of early access with an official release sometime in 2026. How many Love-Anders are you sending to the mines, you industrialist monsters?
All right. I mean, you know, look, I had a sweatshop of only depressos.
That's fair.
They're already miserable. It's a morally neutral thing. Okay? They wanted to do it.
30k in game right now? Oh shit. That's a
Speaking
lot.
of zero moral consequences, the afterlife is now digital. Discover what life in eternity can truly be and the challenges that surround it in Nocturne.
I'm happy with just starting from 35.
Okay, cool. One more for coverage.
Take two.
There's another, what is it called? Everhood.
All right, Nocturne's demo is available to play on Steam right now, so be sure to check it out right after the show, along with that beautifully recorded music from the Slovak National Symphony Orchestra. Now, personally, I wish we had a Winter Games orchestra here. Instead, we just have whatever the hell this is. You know a brother didn't write this script, that's all I'm gonna say. So, now when you watched Jurassic Park movies when you were younger, did you ever find yourself looking at those scientists running around dying and think to yourself, nah, really, I'd win? Then Ferocious might be the game for you. So, y'all can look at me and tell, I'm pretty familiar with Chinese food, but I'm not too familiar with the Chinese zodiac, okay? But I do often consider myself the GOAT. Now, if you disagree with that, all right, if you disagree with that, you're probably gonna love our next game.
I think I'm horse, ironically. Chinese zodiac. I think so. Damn, this art style is so popular after Breath of the Wild, right? For these kind of games. Zelda invented it. Didn't they invent this art style? I don't think I remember any game before Breath of the Wild that had this kind of art style. I'm pretty sure.
In 13Z, the Zodiac Trials, aspiring animal spirits from across the realms compete for a divine seat among the stars.
Okay.
Play the co-op demo on Steam today to
Fake
secure
boomer
your
warning.
place in the
I didn't
Valentine
play Wind
Zodiac.
Waker actually.
Now
I
it is
didn't have a
time for our
GameCube.
first world reveal of the day. And while I definitely didn't make
But
this
yeah,
next
Wind
game,
Waker has
just
that
know
graphic.
that I wish I did.
Chad, it's your favorite. Lawsuit like.
You better be wishlisting that right now. My stream knows that my entire store will be the back room hidden by a beaded curtain. It's gonna be all sticky back there, it's gross. And you can build and grow the anime shop of your dreams in Anime Shop Simulator. Just make sure you're enforcing the deodorant use for your customers because they all stink, they're terrible. Wishlist the game on Steam to be the very first to know when it goes live. All right, moving on. Before we introduce our next game, where are my people with daddy issues at?
Yo!
Get ready to uninstall that therapy app, Avali, because our next game aims to put an end to the evil doings of your father in Save Seeker.
Finally! If you're a loot hoarder with your friends, just imagine what you can do
I like
to
your
your
shirt though.
enemies. Next up, we have another world reveal. This one comes from Drago Entertainment and the creators of Gas Station Simulator, so I couldn't be more pumped.
Boo, boo!
That was direct audio from Soda Poppin's Twitch chat. So here is Airport Contraband.
World reveal.
Welcome to Caldora Airport. Things here are a little complicated to say the least. Some travelers come here for rest, and others bring secrets you'll have to uncover. Your day as an officer is not as simple. Check papers, keep your eyes open, and trust no one. Search passengers to ensure they are not hiding anything. Use chemical tests. Instincts can fail you, but science won't. Observe.
What
ask
are you
questions,
hating?
And scan those who can hide their nerves. Peek inside passengers' bags. X-ray is much more reliable than the declarations. Sometimes even pilots must obey the rules. Inspect cargo, wear it, and load shipments. If things go south, no doubt to use a teaser to keep things under control. At the end of the day, it's all about finding the sweet spot that benefits you the most.
I love this game. Check documents, question passengers, search luggage, and inspect cargo to uncover smuggling attempts and maintain order, obviously. It's like you're the TSA, but you're actually getting paid this time around. Wishlist the game on Steam today to stay tuned for updates. Next up, our next game frustrated gamers and streamers from all over the world when it dropped this summer, and now it's ready to push your patience, friendships, and general sanity even further with
Is
a
it a
fresh
climbing
update. So
game?
check out what's new from Paddle Paddle Paddle. Survival horror throwback is for you. What would you do to get the undead band back together? Find out in Liminal Point. Eyes up here.
She's undead, not dead.
You never should have come back.
I got a message from Mira.
She's been gone a long time. Ran when things got hard. Left the band
Silent Hill
behind.
Killer.
I need to know why. Why she vanished when everything was coming together. Isn't that why you're here too?
Did you forget what happened on that night? This place remembers.
And so do I. I'll be waiting. So come and find me. Mira.
I have Nicolas Cage hairline. Is it over?
If you got chills like me, then you'll be happy to know you can explore the
Don't
desolate
worry.
tale and reveal the truth behind
Donald Trump
the night
gaming
that
industry
changed everything
2026.
in Liminal
We'll
Point.
fix that for
Available to
everyone.
Wishlist on Steam right now. Now, unlike the Hood, weapons are overrated in our next game. Prepare to parry and block in Super Adventure. All right, play as the fearless freedom fighter Fox RX and liberate Skyworld from the evil in Sliders when it drops November 24th on Steam. Now, our next game has one of the prettiest trailers I've ever seen in my life, all right? But behind an art style that's tugging at my emotions lies
When
a
did you
story
play
of a
Medieval?
love-struck astronomer that's also tugging at my emotions.
It was
Chat,
like
let's
briefly
get emotional
between
together. Here's
some games.
Mayak.
I forgot. A couple of months ago. I wasn't addicted to it or anything. I'm not a big fan of Risk of Rain 2. I'm a big fan of Risk of Rain 1. But 2 is not a good game. Mayak.
Wishlist Mayak on Steam today to unravel an alien mystery among the stars. Now, earlier this year, we showcased a game from a very talented young developer named Logan. Logan was 7 years old when he showcased with the OTK Games Expo with his debut title, Pigeon's Mission.
He's
now,
7
his game
years
is
old,
ready
chat.
to be released
What
to
is
the
their
world.
excuse?
So take a look at Pigeon's Mission, as well as a few words from our youngest and brightest developer.
Will you be able to brave an industrial revolution alongside a cast of woodland critters? Or will you forsake them in the quest for fat stacks of cash? The answer is I will. Zootopia or Animal Farm? The choice is yours. And Critterville goes bankrupt.
World reveal. Welcome home, chat. It's 3D Animal Crossing. I guess Animal Crossing is 3D now. What the fuck? What is this trailer about?
Alright, y'all, Critterville Goes Bankrupt is now available to wishlist on Steam for those who want to partner with your local critters to rebuild their village. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. In this economy, I'd probably liquidate like the entire cast of Peppa Pig or something for just a 50-80 used, maybe even a 30-80, bro. Don't even get me started on it. It really be like that. Now, you know I got nothing against tarot, okay? So save your curses. But it's time for some spiritual cards that actually shoot some magical beams, all right? Roguelike deck builder meets dark fantasy in our next title. This is Nether Spirits Beyond the Gate.
Roguelike deck builder. I do tend to play these games.
The coin game is rolling onto consoles in early 2026 to bring you the ultimate arcade adventure filled with ticket games, quirky robots, and hours of chaotic fun. It's time to spin, win, and explore the wildest island ever. Our next game comes from one of the biggest channels on YouTube. YarnHub has spent years creating films that show strikingly accurate portrayals of military planes, boats, and battles throughout history. They're now bringing that same eye for realism to the world of gaming. Your dad may have watched too much History Channel, but now you get to play it. Here's a new look at Brass Rain.
Aliens. It's got to be.
That MG is gonna wipe us. Trash the bunker. Hello, boys. Cavalry's here. Not for much longer. Play out.
Brass Rain.
As you can see, Brass Rain is an authentic World War II co-op shooter featuring realistic recreations of the major historical battles from the beaches of Normandy to the skies of the Pacific. All right, you can fight as infantry, tanks, more in PvP and PvE combat, or you can just, blow things up and claim it's learning. I do that a lot myself. You can wishlist the game on Steam today. Now, sometimes I just need to relax, okay? I need a game that lets me relax. But unfortunately, that is not what this next game is about, okay? You can take the Rage Quit Challenge in the new physics-based climbing game, Vaulting Over It.
Why do we put ourselves through struggles like this at all? Trying to climb the impossible mountain when everything is against you. Why? You don't have to do it.
What the fuck is he vaulting with?
You like the pay.
A fucking rubbery tree branch? What the fuck is that?
This was never about the mountain, it's about you. You are climbing yourself. The part that fights back, the voice saying you can't. The only way up this mountain is to defeat yourself.
Holy fuck, they did this huge song and dance about innovation, and everything is just a copy of a copy. Holy fuck, friend, slop golf, slop souls, slop Forsen, slop cozy, slop among us. Slop and holy shit, this balding by is so funny, I can't stop laughing, Kappa.
So hop in after the show. Try not to vault your fist through your monitor.
Don't forget Bennett Foddy slop.
Alright, moving on. Something has gone wrong in the city of Nuevo Tokyo. Only one hero can take down the new Muy Malo supergroup known as the Narcoosas. His name? Mexican Ninja.
Nuevo Tokyo has fallen. Si, senor. Oh shit. Playable, playable. Mexican Ninja. Arriba!
Become the Mexican Ninja as you slice your way through the streets of Nuevo Tokyo in a retro arcade throwback. Slice and dice in the new demo today after the show on Steam. From the creators of fan favorite Black Mesa comes a brand new 4-player co-op shooter where teamwork is everything. Join forces on intense missions with evolving objectives and powerful upgrades. But don't take it from me. Hear it directly from the team behind Rogue Point.
I'm the Berserker.
Shade Protocol.
One man's trash is another's treasure. At least that's what I tell myself when I eat my wife's 2-week-old leftover burrito bowl and get food poisoning. So be like me. Throw a ball time, grab some friends, and jump head first into dumpster divers.
There's no road at the end. There's no road.
Actual beatbox soundtrack.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Wow, that's pretty high, guys. Guys?
So it's kind of fun.
You're gonna miss the turn. You're gonna miss the turn.
Friend slot.
Get out the car.
Oh, I hope you know how to swim.
You got friends, right, Chad?
And if you are wondering, yes, the entire soundtrack for that game is all beatboxed. So grab a couple friends and scavenge for useful trash with puppets in Dumpster Divers. After G4 went down, I was actually in a puppet improv group that did the same thing, but out of necessity. Dumpster Divers is set to launch late next year for PC, and all major consoles will wishlist the game today to follow the game's development journey. Now, are you ready for a disco punk space horror boomer shooter? Is what I just said even a game genre, or am I having a brain aneurysm? Find out in Retro Space.
I think those brain aneurysms are contagious.
Mid
it all makes sense. Whatever.
2026, couple of months.
Our next title comes from a Twitch streamer that's outmaneuvered many great minds in the chess scene, and now she's moving on to gaming. Here's Alexandra Botez.
I have a secret. For the past few years, I have been quietly working on a chess-inspired video game. Imagine if Fortnite and chess had a baby. What would that look like?
Like Chad's mom.
Let the show begin.
This'll be too easy.
Woo, getting hot.
When are you launching your game, Dominic?
That's okay.
On my stream finally dies.
Oh no. No.
For many fucking years.
All right, looks good. Now, guys, whether you love Paper Mario or hate massive corporate media, you're gonna love this next one, okay? Because when a greedy megacorp from the real world starts taking over fairy tales for cheap labor, a newly hired storybook hero must climb the corporate ladder and fight back.